put a thumbs up if in the chat if you can or cannot hear me, because then I'll just come back on, and I'll get off and come back on. But before I checked, I my microphone is on and everything is on, so I'm not sure why I would be muted. Yeah, if you can hear me, just make sure you comment down below because I don't have my microphone off. Somebody said I was muted. I'm not too sure what's going on, but I don't have my microphone, so, because I would like to talk and not be talking to myself. If you guys can't hear me, I'd like to know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go into my iPad and just make sure that I can hear myself. Mm-hmm. I can't believe like it's literally time for classes. I know I'm gonna get an email soon, or if not later tonight, because I know some professors like to start the ball rolling. And on Sunday, they're like sending you a message, which I don't mind. They're sending you a message and saying like, "Hey, we are starting classes. Welcome." Okay, so yeah, I just went on my iPad. So um, yeah, I heard myself on my iPad, so I think we're good with that. How do I remove these questions now? I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna do a different Q&A question now since that I settled that for that part. Where is it? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I'm just like, all right. And it's on. I could just see right now nobody's on pretty much. So I'm just gonna stay on for like probably 30 minutes like I did last time. Hi, I don't know who's on. I'm still trying to play with the live. So you guys got to comment in the chat or I don't know. Because I don't want to seem like I'm rude if I'm not answering. It's just like it doesn't tell me who's on. It just, so if you're on, just comment down below. But like I have up there, what is your Sunday plans? Right now, I am trying to finish folding up this laundry that I want to go to the laundromat and fold and went to the laundromat and filled. I went to the laundromat and washed, and dried. You see, I always feel like too when you're doing laundry, like if you have something, if you're watching, well, normally sometimes for me, I like to like watch a show or something. It makes it go by faster because I feel like nobody likes the folding part. Everybody just likes the part where yeah, nobody likes the folding part. They just like the part where they have to like wash it and dry it, but then folding is annoying. Hi. I see somebody's on. If you guys don't comment, I don't know who's on. Hello. This is the thing about live streams. If nobody's on, you're just talking to yourself. That's why I'm not really talking, because I don't see anybody really in the comments and I don't look crazy. But at least I finished my laundry and just being on here. That's the good part. Oh, hi, Garrick. I'm still sorry learning live. That's the problem. And I'm also on the phone, so like I can see when you guys comment, but like other than that, it's very hard. Like um, if you do a wave or stuff like that, for whatever reason, I can't really see that. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on a phone. I'm still pretty new to live. That's why I feel like it's easier for me if you guys comment, then I know like somebody's there or they're saying something. But yeah, hi Garrick. I hope I said your name correctly. Well, I'm almost done my laundry. That's the good part of being on here. As I was saying before, comment down below because that's the easiest way for me to see if you said something, because I'm on a phone, so I don't know. I'm still like learning the works of YouTube Live, to be honest with you guys. So if you comment, then I could see that, because sometimes you guys heart and stuff like that. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know if it's because I'm on my iPhone, but um, when you guys comment, yes, I can see that. So I don't want anybody to feel like they're being ignored on my live, because you guys are not. I'm really looking, paying more attention to the comments, if anything. So yeah. But yep, comment if you come on. Comment down below what is your Sunday plans for today. Um, as I said, if you weren't here before, my Sunday plans is to chill out. I was supposed to go out initially, but plans changed, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, well, I changed my plans. I should say, not plans change. I changed my plans because I am actually exhausted. So after I get off this live, it's about to be time for me to relax, probably take a nap. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and then try to continue reading this book, this library book that I have. But yeah, at least all my clothes are done to put away. Just gonna put away some of my clothes because they're all in my bed. I'm always missing a sock. Oh, here it is. Hello. Is anybody having plans to... Oh God, I had a thought in my mind and it just went whoop over my head. I'm trying to put it on my clothes I just folded, but that's not what I was gonna say. There was something else in my head about Sunday plans, and I just like it went over my head of what I was going to say, so I have no clue. But yeah, drop down in the comments if you come on. If you see me like off the screen, I am putting away my clothes. So, but I am still here. I'm gonna stay on for maybe another 20 minutes and then I'm hopping off because I don't really see much people on here. Also, I know you can... Yes. I also, hi, um, talking about Sunday plans. Well, I already got my laundry done, or folded at least. I also want to do a little bit of cleaning, but I don't know if I want to just tackle it now. Ideally, I'm gonna do it after I get off on here, obviously, because um, the best lighting in my room is here, and also I don't know. I rather just be in this area personally because the Wi-Fi is probably the best in this front half of my room. That is. I think next time I'm going to schedule my live stream because I don't know what people's um time is on. People probably still sleeping, depending on where you are, or you're outside shopping, eating. People are going to church, so different things. So I try to factor in like what are people doing now. I'm like it's mid afternoon, so maybe people will be on. Um, so I think next time if I drop on live, I'm just going to schedule it that way. Again, I don't have a huge following on here, so I don't expect millions of people to be on here. But if somebody new happens to drop on here that never seen before, that's why I kind of opened up this live to kind of just let other people come on and get to know me and stuff like that. But other than that, ooh, fell down. Sorry about that. It went whoop and went down because I was trying to get something. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn you guys over this way so I can sit down and talk to you guys, and then after that I'm shutting because if a lot of people are not on, I don't want to be staying on here for like hours. I mean, I know people stay for hours, until people go on, but like personally, I don't know if I'm gonna be on here for hours because I don't mind it if a lot of people are on, but if nobody's on, it's just like I'm just talking to a blank wall. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying that. Or I might just hold on. I'm about to fall down. Or I might just watch 90 Day Fiance for right now. I'm about to turn on my TV actually. And then read later cuz when you're tired, sometimes I like to just rather like fall asleep while I watch TV. Does that ever happen to you guys? I don't know. But I know I'm going to definitely hit a nap tonight. Not tonight. Sometime in this day cuz it's already for me it's a 1:10 already p.m. So it's already mid-afternoon, but hi. Just waiting for people to come on so I can talk more because I've just been talking to myself. So, yep. But if you come on, I left the Q&A here. What are your Sunday plans? I was just talking about mine's just chill. So, Hi guys. I'm gonna get off camera for a second because I have to go do something, but I'll be back. Sorry guys, I'm back. Nobody was on, so I said let me go do something quickly, because I was just talking to myself. Ideally, maybe next time I will schedule my live stream. I don't live stream often, so, and also I just feel like somebody will pop up and then leave. So it's just like, I feel like if it's not consistent talking, then I don't really need to be here that long because nobody's on, you know what I mean? Hi guys, what are your day plans? I'm like up and down looking because I do want to actually chat with people, but I feel that nobody's chatting in the comments, and then I'm talking to myself. So that's why I'm staying on a little longer than I did the first live. I'm just trying to like present myself live than a normal YouTube video where I'm editing long-term form content, which I do need to edit something short form. Well, actually, it's not short form. It's no, you cannot hear me snore. I don't know what that sign means, Tyler. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope it says A1, but okay. And nothing disrespectful. I had to look that up, Tyler, because I didn't even know what you were talking about, to be honest. I'm not really into sports like that. I watched a little bit of basketball. So no, I don't know either, so I can't pick either, sorry. The only thing I really watch, I go to baseball games and I watch a little bit of basketball, but not that much. I'm not really a huge sports person, to be honest. I don't mind like looking into sports, but I'm not a big sports person. Actually, no, I do not watch Love Island. Actually, I've never actually watched Love Island. It doesn't really interest me. Do I watch some dating shows? Yes, but not Love Island. The only thing that I've really watched recently is Love is Blind, but even that I haven't really got into it. I'm more of a movie person. Personally, if I watch TV, is either movie or like a good series. Reality dating here and there, but not really. I don't really care for that personally. If I watch it, it's just to like laugh, I guess, but I don't really watch that much. I'm more so a person who likes to watch like movies or like good, like really good series, and I haven't really seen that many out recently, at least. So it's really what I feel like watching. Like I was saying earlier, I like, okay, 90 Day Fiance. I was just watching that because it's like just something random to watch because nothing good is on. But if not, I'm just watching YouTube as well. If I have excuse me, if I have YouTubers that I really like, those are who I'm watching, to be honest. But I'm not really the person who watched that. Love Island, never watched it. Heard of it, yes, but never watched it personally. My 3 YouTube goals. Good question. Honestly, I'm already monetized. Do I want to get more watch time? Obviously, everybody always wants to get more watch time because you want more people to view your stuff. So that's one. But I'm on YouTube more for fun, I would say, but also to build community. So I'm not really looking at, oh my God, I don't have like 10,000 followers. If I grow to that, great. My goal, ideally, I want to try to get into the 2000s. I'm still like far from that, but yeah. So I would say watch time for sure, but also like with watch time for it to be that is combined with, what do you call this? See, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm also really tired, to be honest, but that, but building with community, because I feel like a lot of people they're on YouTube just to like grow, but like I want to grow, but I also want to grow organically and actually have community of people who actually come and watch my videos. So that would be number one. Number two, I would say, is just to um kind of like share. I've always been a person who likes to share authentic stuff. So what I mean by that, like I'm currently a grad student, I work full time, stuff like that. So like kind of like giving my insight on things, because I do feel like a lot of people sometimes they want to know like how do you go through that stuff. People, it depends on what you like to watch, honestly, but for me, I like to watch those type of content where I see people like doing their everyday life and stuff like that. So like that's also what I like people to come on and see. So that's my goal, to like help people learn something new, or probably I'm just showing you something that you're like, I'm interested in, I want to see that. So I think that would be the second one. And then my third one, um I don't know. I never really thought about it when I first started YouTube. Yes, then I had all these like big goals. I want to be big, blah blah. But I think as you get older, when I started YouTube, I was way younger. Now I'm older. It's kind of like I'm just on YouTube because I just like to film content. Honestly, my goal is just obviously. Oh yeah, so I guess that would be my third goal. My third goal will be to bring more entertaining content, I guess. And when I say entertaining, I don't mean like pranks and stuff like that. I mean more so giving you guys more of the daily into my life. And when I say that, like I said, me being a grad student, me being full time, I do have content on that already. Excuse me. This is my second year as a graduate student. I'm actually starting classes next week. Next week. Classes should be up actually tomorrow, but I'm fully a remote grad student. So like that's also something that I would personally put up. So like that's my plan, to like kind of show you guys the back of like getting myself together for grad school, stuff like that. So I just think I like to watch that type of content, so that's my goal, to like just share those type of stuff. I think people like to just, everybody likes different content, right? So for me, it's more so like sharing everyday life type of content. That's kind of like where I'm at. But I also like, if I travel and stuff like that, I will also share that as well, because I like to also kind of go back and see where I went, but also like kind of show people other places that they may have not gone, if they're interested in going there too. Hopefully that answers your question, Tyler. Oh, I read that question wrong. It says, who's your 3 YouTube goats? Or did you mean my goals? Because goats, I don't really have YouTube goats. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll answer that, because I think I answered. I didn't realize I'm answering the question wrong. I'm sorry. I misread the question. Yeah, I'm not into streaming and all that stuff. Um, so who I'm watching right now, I think who's really big right now is Jessie Woo. She's all over because she does a lot of different things. Um, from she does do dating, so I would say yes. When it comes to that, like I watch her commentary on that stuff, but then she also talks about like things that are happening in the world. So I would say her, Jessie, for sure. She would probably be my top one because she really does a lot on YouTube. Yeah. I'm trying to really think. Like a lot of people that I'm gonna mention is nobody that you really know. I feel like because people that I watch is mainly like I said, people that do content like me, everyday lifetime content, lifestyle content. I'm sorry. I don't really like. I know of like Kai Cenat and all these people, but I don't really like. I'm not in the streaming world. That's not something that I do. Maybe it's because I'm older, and I'm not saying because I'm older because I know there are people who are my age or older that do like streaming, but for me, it's I'm not into gaming, so I feel like everybody has their interest. Me, I'm not really a gamer. What I would want to play games and do PS5 and stuff like that in the future, maybe, but I'm not a gamer. So, yeah, that's really what it is. But sorry, I missed your question, Tyler. Cartcast, Timmy Carter. I'll check them out because I do like travel. That's also something that I like to do. I do like travel content that I do. So I don't mind, like I'm always watching somebody traveling somewhere. So yeah, I'll keep those two in mind. Kurt Kaz and Timmy Carter. I'm gonna turn off. Thank you, appreciate it, Tyler. And thanks for asking me some questions. Have a great day. Okay, I'm gonna shut off my thing for a second because I need to go turn off the fire off this some food. And I'm not carrying out my whole setup for that. So I'm gonna stay. I stay longer than I projected because somebody came on. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all maybe another 20 minutes and then I am out. But let me turn this off real quick because I need to go turn something off in the kitchen and my kitchen's all the way upstairs and I'm not carrying all this when I'm gonna come back in like 0.5 seconds. I'll be back like in 0.5 seconds. So let me just. I'm just gonna off my camera for 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm back. I had to just get something done real quick. And I didn't want to carry my camera. But what is up? Like I said, I'm going to probably stay on here for 20 more minutes and then I'm out. Because I got things to do. I do want to edit this short vlog that I did. And then, honestly, I just want to, like, I think I'm going to take a nap after. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a nap and then I'm going to read because I'm like, it's like I'm up right now, but I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I think I got about 5 hours of sleep, like I was saying in the beginning of this live. So, I'm just, like, keeping my eyes open, but I'm really, like, ready to crash out. I'm actually surprised my professors haven't posted yet. I know one of my professors though, she might post tonight. I just have a feeling normally she does that when I have her for classes. The other professor, I've never had her yet, so it's gonna be new for me. So that should be interesting. So that's why I kind of want to quickly edit, because I already had started editing this short, like when I say it's short, it's literally a short video. I had started editing it. I kind of just want to quickly edit that, drop it for you guys for tomorrow, because I'm trying to just keep a consistent at least once a week video, especially now as it's starting to dwindle down, because I keep on saying I'm starting grad school. I'm starting another semester of grad school, starting this week, and then I have a lot of things that I'm trying to get done this week, and then in the midst of that, also traveling and stuff, one last travel before I go back to work. So it's just like I have a lot of things going on one at once. Hola, comment in the chat if you guys are here. I'm not gonna stay as much longer unless you guys got something to talk about. But if not, I was on here for a good while and nobody was on, and then somebody did come on. So I don't want to be just sitting here staring at my phone screen looking like I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm just here. It's a Sunday. It's a chill day. Um, like I was saying earlier, I did have plans, but I decided to move it to another day because I'm tired. Um, like I'm just I would take me a nap soon. Hi guys, comment in the chat if you're dropping in. I'm not gonna be in here for too more much longer. I just wanted to show my face, have a more like live interaction than my normal, videos that I drop. Thanks so much, Jack. I'm okay. Can't complain. Just trying to enjoy the last of summer, to be honest. Because I'm in the US and summer's about to end. Hi. I am gonna stay for 10 more minutes and then I am out. Cause I've been on here for long. I'm not used to this long live thing. I'm really just testing it out, and I'll probably be on live here and there, but it's not gonna be a everyday thing because I got things to do. Um, I'm more so I more so like to do the editing videos and stuff. Live content, I think it's good for people to like get to know you, like, excuse me, on a daily basis, but it's not for me. It's not like a thing I'm gonna be doing every day because once I hit back to work and grad school and everything all at once, I'm not going to probably be live streaming unless I'm probably gonna do something like where maybe I might live stream while I'm doing my work or something like that. But this is just, I'm just saying, but I won't be doing it all the time personally because I don't got the time to be doing all that. I'm just being honest. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Turn it off. That was a mistake. Okay, let me go here. Okay, my laptop is acting finicky. What am I doing again? I'm looking at something and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I'm like, I needed to do something. I take out my laptop and then stare at it like, huh? Trying to get myself in the mindset of getting my classes written down and stuff like that. Well, my classes are written down actually on my whiteboard. But ideally, I know tomorrow for sure. If not tonight, my professors are going to put up stuff, and we're back to classes. You know what I mean? I signed up for this. Sometimes I always tell myself that you signed up for this, so you can't complain, right? You just gotta go through the motions and get your degree, right? Well, my master's degree, that is. But why is this thing closing? I think it's like so laggy sometimes. Okay, let me see if it's gonna do it now. Hello. I'm getting off on here in like the next 10 minutes, I think, because nobody's really coming on. I kind of try to come on at a time where I think some people will be on. For me, it's currently about to be 2 p.m. So I know everybody's probably like doing different things, so not everybody's gonna be on at the same time. So I try to come on at a time where I feel like most people are gonna be on. But also, there's different time zones, different countries, and everything. So I factored that. I'm sorry. I factored that as well. Oh, this Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, guys. If you give me hearts, I can't. I don't know if it's because I'm on a phone. I'm really truly trying to still learn this live thing, so I can't see who's hearting or stuff like that. So if you write in the chat, I appreciate it, because I really can't. I can't see who's giving me hearts and things of that nature. I just see it going. Or if somebody wants to explain to me what does that mean when you heart, let me know. Um, I have been on YouTube for a while, but that doesn't mean I know everything, because I don't, especially when it comes to live. I'm still like playing with it. Um, as far as like all the features and stuff like that I'm not even like used to. Um, so that's what I mean when I say I'm still. Hi, Leonard. Um, or Leonard. I think I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, that's just really what it is. Nothing to I'm not trying to get myself overworked off of that. I feel like live being on live is more so like organic, as far as, not that I'm not organic when I post content, but I feel like live is just organic in the sense that it's just like I'm not filtering as far as like if I'm talking too much type of thing. Does that make sense? Live, you could just, if you want to talk, you could talk. I feel like without people being like, you're talking too much, you know what I mean? So that's what I would say is the difference. Whereas if I'm gonna drop a video, I try to keep it like, I don't like to be yada 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 yada. Like, it's just like, that's it. Scrap it. That's just me. I don't know. I might be doing. I'm really starting to feel like I'm getting old, and I'm not even trying to be funny. When I start feeling my knees starting to hurt, that's how I know. Yeah, with all this news about school and stuff like that, it makes me like, when I see people saying like um their loans and everything is messed up, it makes me, gives me anxiety. But I recently talked to my school about all that stuff already, but still, just like, we just trying to finish getting our degrees without all this, all the mess, and better ourselves. Oh, I changed my thing. That's why it's not working. I'm like, what is happening? Oh, let me see this. All right, you guys, I am out. Um, oh, what I will say is thank you for whoever subscribes to me. YouTube doesn't show me everybody who subscribes to me, so I appreciate it. As I am trying to grow. But I did see, I'm on my laptop, so I did see that a few people have subscribed to me, so I appreciate that. We're all just trying to grow here, but like I said, I'm trying to grow organically for me, not for, oh, because I just want followers. So if you really rock with my content, then appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Or rock with my vibe, I should say. Appreciate it. So that's that. That's all I can say with that. What am I trying to do? Like, what are we doing, Abigail? What are we doing? Switch. Okay. All right. With that being said, I'm heading out now. We're at 90 minutes. Thanks for everybody who probably subscribed to me. I appreciate it. I'll try to go live again at some point, but it won't. I don't know. We'll see how my week is going. But peace out.